In a 2017 essay on FiresideFiction.com, Malka Older expanded on the idea of narrative disorder that she first introduced in her science fiction novel Infomocracy. She writes, "We are in the early stages of a narrative disorder epidemic. True, narrative disorder isn't an official syndrome yet, but unless I'm misreading the plot lines, our society is primed for it." Do you think of yourself as a main character? Do you expect your contentment to be interrupted by catastrophe, but your worst moments to resolve elegantly in a climactic triumph, followed by a happily ever after? If these symptoms seem familiar to you, you're not alone. But I think you already knew that. Older anticipates that when we do define narrative disorder, it'll have two primary symptoms: narrative addiction and narrative perception. The addiction is familiar to you, I'm sure. Narrative perception follows from addiction. When you internalize the plot forms of your favorite genres, you start to fit the pieces of your own life into the slots those plots provide. We can even manifest these outcomes. If you're sure the story of your relationship ends in heartbreak, you're not going to put your heart in it. What do you think? Is your worldview impacted by the stories you've absorbed? And also, what's your star sign? Hogwarts house? And what kind of bender would you be?